from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Los Angeles Angels are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Michel Guzman, the next to hit for the Angels. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Middle of the first. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Michel Guzman. Singing she was seriously electric last time out.
So dominant, only gave up 1 hit, and I know in the back of her mind she's thinking about how close she came, but she's got to forget about that and focus on her opponent in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Bryson Stott. Hard ground ball, base 9. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Garrett Mitchell, the next Giant to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Strike 2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not shortstop, Willie Adcomet.
Willie Adames stands in. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Splits the plate. 0-1. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park, and there's no score on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia.
The first baseman.
Tolio, 30 years old now, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a pop-up. And it's caught for the out.
Batting six. The left fielder.
Evan Carter, the next Giant to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Bowers snags it for the second out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the veteran catcher, Blake Sabol.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Fell off to a great start. She's really cruising out there on the mound. She's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set her up to go deep into this game.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Outside. No score here in the second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, number 29. Guzman back to work. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. She throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now the right fielder. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. That's strike one. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that's outside. And the count 1-2. One out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. That one ripped. O'Neill going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Giants down in order, and we're still knotted at 0.
Up next for the Angels.
Hey, let's go,
The
kid.
designated
One
hitter.
time right here.
Michelle Guzman.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one laced to center and a base hit.
And that keeps her hitting streak going. She's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like she is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fourth inning underway, no score. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That's the third out. One hit, one left. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. And here it comes. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one's in there. That's strike one. Strike on the inside corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Back here in San Francisco, here's Michael Toglia.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got it by him for the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. Carter in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Oh, she doesn't get the call, and that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Out to short, Neto. And a couple of quick outs.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Two outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. She continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, number 29. Guzman back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Clips the outside corner. 0-2 now.
That curveball's been a big pitch for her today. She's been able to get ahead in the count with it. She's also been able to use it to put hitters away.
Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the right fielder. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
This is Bryson Stott.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The 0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
All she's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
New inning getting started. And now the DH, Michelle Guzman.
Michelle Guzman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. On a line, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now it's William Contreras. And a pitch. Double steal. Base hit right field. Headed for the plate. She will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and she got him. And now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Willie Adames, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases. His 16th homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Toglia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the third out. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Two outs, runner at first. Michelle Guzman will hit next. Gotta be careful with this hitter. She's got power. She can untie it with one swing. Swung out, belted deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. That's her 4th home run of the series, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now she can't miss.
As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling we're going to see this replay for a long time.
Bottom of the 8th, now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she
drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michelle Guzman done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. James Lee gets the ball now.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.